No more empty interactions. Choose compassion and connection. Following on our recent video about the quiet power of thankfulness, gratitude, I want to shift your attention today towards the vital role of compassion and connection in cultivating lasting tranquility. While previous videos focused on an inner awareness, presence, and emotional balance, this one emphasizes that peace is deepened when extended outward through care, empathy, and meaningful relationships. Before I dive further into today's topic, do me a favor right now. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I would really appreciate it. All right, let's continue. What exactly is the nature of compassion? Compassion can be seen as the conscious recognition of suffering, both in ourselves and in others, and a heartfelt desire to respond with kindness. True compassion does not mean over-identifying with pain or taking on the burdens of others, but responding with empathy and care while maintaining inner balance. Compassion fosters connection. By understanding and valuing the experiences of others, we create harmonious relationships and reduce the isolation that often accompanies emotional turmoil. An interesting point to note here is that compassion strengthens resilience and enriches both personal and communal life. Closely related to compassion is connection, which in itself is a source of tranquility. Human beings are inherently social, and meaningful relationships contribute significantly to emotional stability and well-being. Engaging authentically with family, friends, and communities nurtures a sense of belonging, reinforcing both purpose and inner calm. This message also emphasizes that connection is deepened when grounded in presence and awareness. Listening attentively, offering support without judgment, and sharing moments of understanding cultivate bonds that sustain tranquility. Another important key insight I want you to think about is that compassion must be balanced with self-care. One cannot give from an empty cup. By nurturing oneself through mindfulness, rest, and reflection, one preserves the capacity to respond to others with genuine empathy and generosity. All this means is that compassionate action flows most naturally from a mind that is centered and a heart that is open. All right, let me provide you now with some actionable guidance for cultivating compassion and connection in your life. By integrating these practices, compassion and connection become habitual, strengthening both emotional resilience and overall well-being. Here they are. Active listening. Do your very best to engage fully with others, no matter what the situation is, observing without judgment or interruption. Random acts of kindness. Extend small gestures of care whenever necessary, which reinforce awareness of shared humanity. Reflective empathy. Take moments to imagine the experiences of others, cultivating understanding and patience. Basically, if you have not experienced the life of someone else, being very judgmental is not the key to great connection and compassion. Community participation. Engage in supportive groups or volunteer work to foster meaningful connection and shared purpose. Compassion is closely intertwined with gratitude and presence. Awareness of the present moment allows recognition of others' needs, while gratitude for support received nurtures reciprocal care. Together, these qualities reinforce tranquility, creating a cycle of mindful, kind, and balanced engagement with life. In the end, the message for you today is about the teachings that compassion and connection are essential extensions of inner tranquility. By cultivating empathy, maintaining balance, and engaging authentically with others, we create harmonious relationships that enhance both personal peace and the well-being of those around us. Compassion becomes both a practice and a lived experience, deepening serenity, joy, and human connection. What an unbelievable message today. What did you think? Let me know your thoughts about no more empty interactions. Choose compassion and connection in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and click the notification bell to stay up to date about our upcoming videos. If you haven't watched the previous videos in this series, you can find them in the description of this message or in our playlist. I would really appreciate it if you could share this message with someone who needs to hear and benefit from it. I value you and see you in the next one.